Hello students, welcome to WBCS classes. My name is Ashmita, and in today's class we are going to talk about how to prepare for the anthropology optional paper for WBCS mains examination. Now if you have chosen anthropology as your optional paper, then definitely you need to follow a certain strategy to prepare for the examination and to score well and to qualify in one attempt in the examination. Okay, so definitely if you are giving this examination, you need to secure good marks and you need to qualify it in one go only. So you need to basically follow certain preparation tips and strategies which we are going to tell, and in that way if you follow them, you're going to achieve your dream job in one go. Now, as we know, anthropology as an optional subject is quite popular because many candidates consider this subject to be quite easier when compared to the others. So, all the WBCS aspirants find its scoring, like the candidates who choose this subject find its scoring, and also the syllabus is relatively less nowadays, and after a few portions have been omitted, people have started considering this subject to have basically a bit less syllabus than the others. It is also helpful for the science students as it is a perfect combination of science and social science. So it has certain elements of biology, then anatomy, and also certain social topics. As an administrator, some knowledge of anthropology is definitely helpful for your job. Now, first of all, which you all should consider is to know your WBCS exam syllabus. Now, whichever subject you are choosing, you need to first know the latest updated syllabus. Then you have to select all the best reference books that suits your understanding and also which will help you to fuel up your learning process. Select those kind of reference books, and definitely you have to prepare a study plan because you need to finish your syllabus and then also leave some time to revise everything. So you need a study plan. Then prepare your own preparation notes because here you have to do a bit of descriptive writing. So prepare your own notes and then you go through it so that in examination also you do not face any problem while writing these descriptive answers. Obviously practice the previous year's question papers and also practice a few mock tests which are available online in almost all the platforms. You will get these mock tests, and definitely if you need some sort of guidance, then you can get that help and guidance from WBCS classes. Here we provide you with solved study materials, and our study materials are also available on Amazon and Flipkart. You can buy from there also, and we provide you with live classes, recorded lectures, portal access, mock test facilities, scholarship facilities, crash course facilities, and so on. Here we also provide you the solutions of the previous year's question papers. We also provide you with the solution of the unsolved papers and also make you practice the sample papers, and there are revision classes. Then we make you practice the important questions. We discuss those important topics. So if you need these kind of guidance, then you can join our classes. In order to join our classes, you just need to go to the description box below. There you will get our contact details. Contact details are provided. You just have to contact us, and then if you want to take admission for preparation of some other entrance examinations also, you can definitely do that because here our teachers teach for all kinds of entrance examinations and all kinds of competitive examinations too. So whether you are preparing for railways, bank, SSC, whatever entrance examinations or any kind of entrance examination for the university, for entrance into the university, that also, for that kind of preparation also, you can join our classes. If you want to know more about our classes, definitely you can go over to WBCS classes website. The link is given in the description box below. You can visit the official website and you can check our class, how we prepare our students, what results have we got, and also where we have our centers. Do we provide online and offline classes? or both. You can search everything about our classes through the official website. You can also enroll yourself through the link in the website given, that is in the official website. Or if you want to directly enroll yourself, if you want to ask about the other entrance examinations, then definitely you can give us a call. We are available 24/7. You can just call us and we are going to answer your doubts. Let us come back to the discussion of the anthropology optional paper strategy. So first of all, I would suggest you to try selective reading from different books. Instead of reading the entire book and mugging up only one book, it's better to go over to some other books also. Some books are like good for a particular topic, and some other books are good for some other particular topics. So it's better to do a bit of more reference work rather than mugging up all the topics from one book itself. So try to do a bit of different new books you take up, and you study those books. It would be better for you to like increase your knowledge in all the fields, in all the topics which are there in anthropology. Let me tell you, if you study from different books, you will get a vast knowledge of the same topic from different writers. So you will develop a greater concept than those who are studying from one book itself. So you are doing reference work, you are getting vast knowledge of the same topic, and hence that will be seen in your answer only. So your answer would be quite different from the others because you have done a lot of reference work, and uh, that will obviously leave a very good impression on the examiner itself through your answer sheet. Instead of making like printed study materials, it's better to make handwritten notes. When you have to revise a lot in very limited time, your handwritten notes will come quite handy to you. And short notes for every word in the syllabus should be written in a proper manner. Now, anthropology requires in-depth knowledge of the topic, or else it will be quite difficult to write the answers. So make sure whatever topic you cover, you have in-depth knowledge about it. That is why I was recommending you to do a bit of reference work. And definitely go over through the last year's papers, at least the last 5 years you should be following it, so that you can properly know how the questions are being given, what marks are being carried by each of the questions, and what kind of reference work you have to do, or how you need to prepare your answers for the final examination. Initially it will take a bit of time because you are doing a lot of reference work, but finally when you are prepared with all the answers, it will take very short time to absolutely get through those answers. Now you need to look at the overall viewpoint of the topic. You need to think of the society as a whole large institution. Then you have to go through all the definitions which are given by the anthropologists, and also you have to cover the different examples from all the topics itself. Then there are case studies from where you can learn a bit of quotations. Try your best to quote the person or the institution that has done the case study, and that will make your answer more relevant. It will also show that you are aware about what is happening around you. Now definitely whichever optional paper you are choosing, try to start as early as possible after the WBCS prelims examination gets over, because dealing with any kind of subject will only make your preparation a level difficult than the other. Now practice diagrams. If you do not know, then learn how to make diagrams because it will fetch you extra marks. Then if you see a lot of case studies while studying anthropology, note them down and use it to explain the concepts, because that will also leave a very deep impact on the examiner, which will prove that you have been doing a lot of reference works and case studies you are studying. Then you are referencing those kind of case studies in your answers, so that will leave a very good impact on the examiner. Now here I'm going to tell you certain reasons as to why and who should be taking up anthropology as an optional paper. Now, if you have anthropology background, like if you have a graduation degree in anthropology, or if you have studied in your school level anthropology, then definitely it is recommended to take up anthropology, or students, if they feel like they can take up anthropology if they have an anthropology background. Now, students with any other science background can also opt for the subject, as the elements of science and anthropology can make it easier to grasp. Now, if you have a genuine interest in this subject, you can also go for this as an optional paper. Now, this subject contains both biological and social topics. Biology related topics like in physical anthropology are quite scoring, as they are not too much subjective. A good understanding of anthropology can help you in your ethics and essay paper also. And a lot of good study material are also available for anthropology WBCS examination. Wherever you search, or whatever reference book you search for, you will get a lot of material through which you can have an in-depth understanding of the concepts or the topics which are there in anthropology. Certain anthropology books which can be recommended for WBCS optional includes Physical Anthropology by P. Nath or S. Das, Fossil Evidence by S. Das, Anthropology Theories by Makhan Jha's, then Social Anthropology by Mondar Madan, then Indian Anthropology by R. N. Sharma, Nadeem Hasnain. For paper 1 specially, you can buy Harrison et al. Human Biology, then Shukla and Rastogi, Physical Anthropology and Human Genetics, then Ved and Pandey, Jaivik Manav Shastra, then B. Janush, Origins of Man, then Virendra Kumar, Evolution of Genus Homo, then Surinder Nath, Forensic Anthropology, then Surinder Nath, Nutritional Anthropology, then M. Harris, Rise of Anthropological Theory, U.S. Mishra, Anthropological Thought, Herskovitz, Cultural Anthropology, then booklet by Jawahar Publishers, New Delhi. You can also buy that. For paper 2, you can buy NCRT book on Indian society and on social change. Bhattacharya DK, an outline of Indian prehistory, also you can buy. You can buy Srinivas's Caste in India and other essays. You can also buy Srinivas's Social Change in Modern India. Then you can also buy Singh's Modernization of Indian Tradition. Then you can also buy Vidyarthi and Rise Tribal Cultures of India. You can also buy N. Hasnain, Indian Anthropology. You can also buy Tribal India by N. Hasnain. Then Indian Tribes by R.C. Verma. Who Cares for Tribal Development by Ved. You can also buy The Wonder That Was India by A.L. Basham. You can also buy Bharatiya Samajik Vichar by G.S. Bhatt. You can also buy Reservation for Backward Classes, A Perspective by Sagar Preet. So that was all about the anthropology preparation tips and strategies, and what books to follow, how to prepare yourself, and who can take up anthropology. So if you want a good guidance and a good mentor to fuel up your preparation, then you need the guidance of Saurav's classes. Here we provide you with live classes, regular lectures, online offline classes, doubt clearing sessions, crash course facilities, scholarship facilities, and also we provide you with solved study materials, unsolved papers we solve and then provide you with solutions, and our solutions and solved study materials are provided in Amazon and Flipkart. Also you can buy from there, and if you want to give mock tests also, you can join our classes. So that was all about our classes, and if you enroll in our classes, we are going to provide you with the pre-recorded lectures portal access, as I have already mentioned previously. So if you want to know more about our classes, you can definitely call us at the number given in the description box below, or you can also visit Saurav's classes website to know more about our classes. So that was all about our classes, and that was all for today's class also. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.